So finally I got the chance to meet the one and only Chuck with us. So Chuck, he is. Say hi.
Hi.
So Chuck, do you know like you have the Chuck Norris in USA, we have Rajnikant in India who can
Okay.
do anything. Like so here we are with Chuck, and he is the Chuck of ServiceNow who can do anything, and he's helping us with his YouTube videos and postcards.
What up, dog?
We were going to ask
Checking the
few questions
microphone.
with
1, 2,
Chuck,
3, Mr.
and
Lord.
definitely we are getting too much disturbance away as
Hey.
well because right
Yup.
now it's all the testing is going on here.
Checking
So
1,
I'm
2,
going
3,
to ask
4.
few questions
Checking
to
the microphone.
Chuck. So Chuck, what do you think? What is the future of ServiceNow as we see in the today's keynotes that we have vision of 2020 as well? So how do you see the where we are heading to the ServiceNow?
Where we're heading with ServiceNow, it's looking very bright. I mean, customers have asked for more vision, more roadmap, what's coming, and we're trying to deliver that to them. It is a process as we build out what is our strategy in terms of artificial intelligence. That you've seen some of that get into the with agent intelligence. We've got chatbots, virtual assistant.
Right, chatbots.
We've got a lot of these things that were, frankly, science fiction just a few years ago are actually in the platform.
Yeah, so 2 years back, what we cannot think of what is possible into the service now, but what these things are we are doing right now into the service now. Into today's keynote, one of the main focus was on the mobility as well, Chuck. So what do you think about the mobilities into the service now?
Mobility is huge. I mean, everybody wants to be able to take their work with them.
Yeah.
It's just like what we're doing here. We're recording this. I'll bet half of your audience or greater is watching that on a mobile device.
Correct, yeah.
We need to get into that experience as well. Today, it's still very much a forms and list-based mobile client. It's a native client, or you can do the web browser.
Right.
If you've got a service portal page, it will be rendered properly, but it's still not that mobile-first approach. We've got the acquisition of Sky Giraffe, which happened in late 2017.
Correct.
That's going to be a huge step forward for where we're going with mobile in terms of get in, get out, get that Uber-like experience or Airbnb or whatever it is to spend just a little time on your mobile device rather than looking through lists, looking through records, going in and diving in and hitting related lists. That worked a few years ago, but
yeah, I mean, you can imagine like whenever there is an approval kind of thing and your manager is sitting somewhere and he just message pop up on his mobile and he just need to click on one button and boom, the approval is there. So the time will be reduced and the response time will be highly increased in that case.
Approvals, just management dashboards of seeing those key metrics that you need to see, the pie charts, the donut charts, all the pretty stuff. But being able to have actual, intelligent, actionable information behind that is key, and we can deliver that.
Correct. Chuck, as you're already helping the new beginners with your YouTube videos and podcasts, however, I still think there is an area of improvement where the new beginners does not find the enough material to where to start from them. How you think that we can improve this for the new beginner who just want to learn into the service now, for the new developers or one who want to learn the implementation of the service now?
Sure.
We can improve that.
Yeah. The first place I would go is developer.servicenow.com. You can get a free personal developer instance, which is using any of the latest 3 releases. As of this recording, it'll be Kingston, Jakarta, or Istanbul. Then when London comes out, of course, it'll be London, Kingston, Jakarta. So you can keep up to date with the software. Use that as a learning platform. It is a full ServiceNow instance. You can even turn on plugins that would cost money for your organization to do proof of concept, learn about them. Developer.servicenow.com also has free learning paths, so you can start writing your very first application following step-by-step instructions with this online tutorial. They've also got the APIs fully documented over there, so if you're not familiar with Glide Record and all of the functions that it's got buried under there, that's available, as well as developer meetups. There are developer meetup chapters all over the world. This is a great way to get together with other people, network, learn from them, share ideas. It is becoming a thing of its own. It's very big and very powerful. If you've got questions and you're learning it on your own, ask them in the community. Community.servicenow.com.
Right.
Great place to go. Lots of smart people over there that are very willing to help with a scripting question or a form question, or how do you do something? Can you do something? Is even better. And even I forgot one thing that's on the developer site is best practices. Because there are so many different ways to do certain things. Should I use a client script or a business rule or a script includer? How do you stitch these things together? A lot of that has already been documented.
Yeah, and even the best practices play a very important role in the performance of your applications. So that's we need to always take care. So definitely very thanks for your time, Chuck. It's very difficult to get your time in this very busy schedules into the Knowledge 18 as well. So guys, this is really a good time with the Chuck, and definitely I hope you get your answers. And right now I'm working for the beginners as well, so I suppose you will follow Chuck and watch his videos and listen to his podcasts to get the latest news and to learn the things from him. So thank you very much, Chuck, for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you.